On today's episode of Bottom 6 Customs.
Look at this sweet biscuit. Let's go. Okay, that hurt. I felt something. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to try and get this 1966 F100 to run for the first time in over 30 years. This thing is beautiful. The patina on it is immaculate. It has a little bit of a dent here in the corner, but other than that, this truck is pristine. It is just an absolute gorgeous find. So we're going to try and get it to run today. We have the old bench seats inside waiting. So but other than that, she is gorgeous. We'll see you inside. We're back inside in the garage, pushed it in. We're going to get this thing running today, is our plan, hopefully.
Hopefully we'll see what's going on. Now, under further inspection, we saw that last time plates were registered were in 91. We saw a couple stickers on the back of the cab. Parking pass from a university. It expired in 80. There's a Texas inspection sticker. I believe it's an inspection sticker. And we can't tell if that was 2010 or what, but we're gonna try to get it running. And this is a buddy of mine's. He bought it at a swap meet with basically no information on it, almost.
Yeah, none.
Just wanted to have it. So he got it and towed it home and hasn't done nothing with it. So
I see why I wanted it. She's very, very clean.
she's got a couple whiskey dents in her, but
Just a couple. Other than that, floorboards is solid for the most part.
yeah, driver's side, which is usual.
Yeah.
It is a 240 inline 6, 3 on the tree. Now, this is relatively our first time looking at it too.
Looks like they had a little gas can there. Something just to get it to move around. Who knows when it was actually last on the road.
We know it's free and able to roll, but we don't know if the motor's free yet or what. So
We're gonna start tearing into it and see what we get. Let's get at it.
all right, so we're gonna check the oil after we check and see if it's free. It's free. Seems to have decent. We're gonna try to get it running minimalistic, basically. That was easy to come off. I'm gonna pull the plugs out and see if there's any rust on it. I know it's free.
One little break.
The plugs are out. Alright guys, so got a battery. Try.
Hercules, Hercules.
got that figured out. These are gonna need cleaned.
Here, I can do what I do best. Hold the light and you yell at me.
It's gonna be fun.
As long as we don't explode. On the next episode, we visit the intense care unit.
I've been there too many times.
I'm not saying they know my name by heart, but they know my name by heart.
You might know my social.
Would you date me? I'd date me.
I don't think Buffalo Bill would date you.
He wants the skin. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Lord.
In the words of Justin Timberlake, I'm bringing sexy back.
No. In the words of Justin Timberlake, cry me a river.
In the words of Justin Bieber, baby, 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 ow!
Someone replaced the negative cable with a positive cable to the block. So always be on the lookout for that. Someone done lines and a pinch will change them out red. But we're gonna see if we have a key. We have a starter switch just in case. I'm gonna see if we got a key, see if we can get any lights come on the dash. All right, guys. So basically, while we were outside, we gave you a quick overview of it. The dash cover's a little toast on it, but oh man, oh, there's no seat in it, but we have a seat for it. It's a buddy's project car. He bought it at a swap meet and stored away for the last year or two. But see, key goes here, and he says he has no key, but let's see. Nothing in there.
That's the old school ashtray.
Yeah. That's got some force to it. I'm just saying that.
Probably take a finger off.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Well, there went 5 yet.
That's a little crunchy, but I'll just put it back up here. And
Don't breathe on it.
Feels like cardboard. All right, so this truck says 50,000 miles on it.
That's a motor in there, all right. My diagnostics was correct. Okay.
I'd say you look like your father, but you haven't spent enough time around him.
No, I didn't see him a lot.
With them glasses, I'm surprised. And back to your regularly scheduled production. All right, so we're gonna go with no keys right now. Truck's gonna. Oh, geez, I'm gonna rip my shorts getting out of this thing. Oh. Doesn't latch.
You done broke the latch.
No.
We've only been here a very short amount of time, and you've already broke it.
Not my truck.
Okay, it's definitely a truck cab.
Perfect. All right, so this is a 66 Ford F100, as we've said. Now, this has some unique options that we don't know if they were custom ordered or dealership items. Like, this has actually this is a Texas truck. Now, this has a kind of, I don't want to say aftermarket because it's not aftermarket, but a unique rear bumper. And
was it in a factory option?
what the
Oh. Hey man, when you look this good, you gotta look this good. Strap last.
He almost died for a second time. Okay, so, but we don't know if this was put on by the dealer or if someone ordered it. And judging by the way it is, it has we think the dealership that it came from in Texas, it has it stamped both. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but yeah, you can. Bill Neal in Athens, Texas is at least where it came from at one point, possibly, or at least the bumper did. He looks so lonely up here.
Yeah. You don't have to be lonely. FarmersOnly.com.
What the hell is wrong with him? But this bull bar or push bar is pretty stout. And I mean, we think that was added on by the dealership at some point. Or
I think it gives it a unique look. You know, you don't really see many old vehicles like this.
Did you see anything unique about the interior?
You know, I definitely noticed there was no opening for a radio. Was that not an option back then?
Back then, they would have had a block-off plate. If it didn't have a radio, it would have had a block-off. And it would just where the radio would have been put, it would have had just a panel holder in the back. And this truck has absolutely nothing. It's smooth faced across. We don't know if that was ordered that way or what. There's a very vague history on this truck. All we really know is it came from Texas at some point. So, all right, let's get down to the brass tacks. We have no key, so let's get the starter switch hooked up. I'm ready to go and see if we can get it to crank. That might turn over, really? Okay, that turned over a lot quicker than I thought. See how dark those are? Good to me. I'm just gonna see if it cranks, because it cranked over pretty quick without plugs in it. So I'm throwing plugs in it to see as quick as it was. Hands clear.
Fire. Well, at least we know she has compression and she is turning over.
Yeah, now it's basically
chasing.
Well, no, we're gonna see if we got. Gotta find the coil wire. Here, plug it back into the coil and see. All right, so we're trying to narrow down the issues right now, and I believe we have a bad coil. We're gonna try a used one that we know is good for sure. We're gonna try and see if we can get that to work. Oh yeah. Oh.
Did you get shot?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
That feel good?
No, I felt it in my armpits. It felt like grabbing an electric fence.
Can we redo it? I didn't get to see your face expression.
I don't think I can see.
Well, if you open your eyes.
You good, you mean? This is a new one. Okay.
Oh, you want to be in the picture?
No.
Good.
All right, we're gonna replace with new because I'm tired of messing around. There.
Follow that up a little bit. We have a new rotor now. And he's got the new cap.
And replace, eliminating variables, because we know the coil's good now. Other points are all right.
You did it.
Yay.
With the light shining on your head, makes it look bigger.
I work with EY.
Somebody's got to run the camera. I mean, they don't make a head mount big enough for your head for said cameras.
That's not my fault. You ready?
Yep. There we go. Pass on that time.
Alright.
There we go.
We got spark now. Put the spark plug back. Why do you have to be so close on my face?
I'm just trying to capture
It all in one frame?
yeah, it's not working though.
I bet.
You got a bigger nose than your head.
Okay. If you guys are ever wondering if you got a factory Ford or Chevy, most of the time, if nobody's replaced the intake, they cast them. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but they cast them. The firing order is 153624. 15. Okay. And it's marked on the distributor. 15. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthwise. And
This way we don't miss anything.
yeah. But this way I eliminate troubleshooting a rough running engine.
Makes sense.
I just get it done in one shot. Okay, there's that. All right, so firing order's done.
Not bad.
All right, so now that we got it, a quick fire up on it, we're gonna change out the fuel pump. What's the new one? Hook it up to a gas tank we got, and see if we can get it to run a little bit longer. See if we got an accelerator pump in the carburetor. It'll probably need rebuilt, but for now we're gonna hook up the fuel pump and hook it up to a tank, get it to run a little bit longer, see if we got any coolant leaks. That's one thing I haven't checked. I'm gonna check now. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can see that down in there. Whew. I don't know.
Did you have something in there?
No.
And that'd be a little comic thing on my side. I got the GoPro now just to replace it anyway.
Look at that oil. It's just, you guys want to know the part number? There's the part number. It's, I believe this is it's a Precision from O'Reilly's. Okay. Let me see if I need an adapter. It came with an adapter. Ooh. Came with an adapter with the fuel pump. I'm just putting it in there. I don't think it'll need any thread sealant, but we'll find out. And it came with 2 barb fittings. Pay attention, one's actually bigger than the other. Putt and haul maybe some feed from the feed store, whatnot. Go get groceries. Alright guys, so we're back. I found the scraper. I'm trying to see which barb fitting, which You can see, I believe this is 3/8 and this is 5/16. We have some 3/8 line here. Oh,
Tight fit.
yeah. Why am I doing that? All right, so I grabbed a little bit of water just to see how much is it gonna take.
Nothing leaking.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the frame.
Nothing leaking down there.
What's in here? There's no fans on.
I see it there.
Go to that. Alright, so under further conclusion, we're getting fuel to the fuel pump, but we weren't getting it at the carb, and tried to see if we were like blocked somewhere, and come to find out
Oh, there you go.
oh, I think I got it.
There you go.
Alright, so we got it up and going. We're just won't idle it. I'm pretty sure the needle and seat are stuck, but I think it's time to change the oil and oil filter. Alright guys, so we drained the oil. I'm gonna take the oil filter off. Alright, I got my oil filter on. Alright, now I'm gonna add in my oil. Well, that's empty in there. This is the oil.
I said she needed to be cleaned.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, I think we had enough of the day. We got this thing going a little bit. Changed the fuel pump, the wires. What else?
The spark plug wires, the cap, rotor, fuel pump.
There we go.
Change the oil and the oil filter.
He got shocked.
Yes, it hurt. I felt it in my armpits.
That was funny. So we did all that. We're gonna come back another day and going to hopefully replace
For part two.
part two. Do the carb. We're gonna do hopefully the master cylinder for the brakes.
Possibly. And we're gonna give it a bath.
I'll probably do that because he's afraid of water. Anyway. Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? I don't know. Like and subscribe. And huge shout out to our buddy for letting us do this. And hope to see you on the next episode.
Once again, always remember to brush your teeth, floss, and a little mouthwash. And just another day. Deuces.
Later. Your Lord. Are you ready?
You ever hear the joke about the deaf guy? Neither did he.
Bring him down. You have fun with that.